Fabulous 103 FM with Crew Fon at Thai Time. Good morning.
สวัสดีค่ะ
How are you?
I'm fine.
What are we going to learn today?
I'm so happy. Like the words I'm so happy, you can say ดีต่อใจ
ดีต่อ
ใจ
ใจ
Yeah.
ต่อ
ต่อ ดี
ดี
ต่
ต่
อ
อ
ใจ
ใจดีต่อใจ Excuse me. ดีต่อใจ
ต่อ
ต่อ
ดี
Like
ต่อ
ต่อ
ใจ
เต่าต่อเต่า yeah?
ต่อเต่า yes
ดีต่อใจ
ใจ
ดีต่อใจ I'll get it right in a minute. ดีต่อใจ
ดีต่อใจ
Yeah,
Yeah, it's,
I'm just
I'm
so
happy
happy.
about it Yeah Something happened and I said like, oh yes ดีต่อใจ
Okay.
Very slang
Excellent. See you tomorrow.
Hello everybody, it's a beautiful day today as you can see, and I am out here in Pattaya. I'm actually close to Deposit Road and I found this beautiful spot here, as you can see behind me, and I'm here today to do a little bit of whale watching. So I'll just introduce you to the two whales. We're here to do a bit of
She is getting us back, yeah, from Monday, yeah.
We're here today to do a bit of flyboarding. So have you attempted flyboarding before then?
No, I haven't. I'm quite looking forward to it though. So I'm usually good at water sports.
Well, Denny seems to think that there's a knack to it, and he seems to think that he's not going to fall off. So we'll see. What about you, Brooklet? Have you tried this before?
Never, and I'm 100% sure Denny's going to fall in, as
Yeah.
am I.
Yeah. Well, you know, I actually I mentioned it to our editor, Superman over here, and he actually said, do the flyboards actually lift that much weight?
Well, if they can lift Denny, they can lift me.
You're heavier than me.
I'm 6 foot taller than you.
I think we're going to have to do another weigh-in again. Right, so good luck, guys.
Thanks, mate.
What did you think?
Arsenal.
I'd say the winner is Den.
Thank you very much.
I thought that Brooklet would do better, but I was wrong.
Yeah, I thought you
What did you think?
Really, really hard. Really well done, Den.
Thank you, thank you
really
very much.
hard.
No, it's really, I really enjoy it. Once you get up there, it's really, well, you wouldn't know. But once you get out of the water, it's quite nice. It's quite a nice feeling.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm really upset that Brooks didn't show us all his
Yeah,
bottoms.
he just went for a little swim. Well, like I said,
Yeah, he did, didn't he? A little
Yeah.
powered swim.
Yeah,
That's all he did.
because my boxers and my shorts fell down.
That'd
And if
have
you
been
think
hilarious.
for 1 minute I'm going to go up in the air with my boxers round my ankles.
Imagine that on. Oh, we'd have got so many hits, though, John.
Well, that's it for today's whale watching. So if you want to come down here and if you think that you can do better than Brooksea or Denny, we're located, just off Tepresit Soy 9. We're literally about a 1 kilometre drive from Tepresit Soy 9. You can get all the details at Pattaya Bungee Jump. So that's all for today. Tune in tomorrow on Fabulous 103 FM on the morning show with me, Megan the Midget, Brooklet, and Darkside Denny. Bye, Den.
Bye. See
Bye.
you. Thanks for coming.
Bye.
Coming soon to Phuket. Fabulous FM on 102.75. Featuring the morning show with Brooksy.
Morning, guys.
Morning.
Afternoons with the mighty Peter Quinn.
Good afternoon, Peter Quinn calling.
And Drive Time Dave taking you safely home from work or school.
Drive Time Friday afternoon. Right, stay with me.
BBC World News. Local news. The Emperor Roscoe.
The Emperor Roscoe.
David Hamilton.
This is David Hamilton inviting you to be my guest on the show that plays only the best.
Gary King.
Hi there, this is Gary King, and coming up for you...
And the Lost 45s.
Found the Lost 45s, records you never thought you'd hear again. I'm Barry Scott.
Not just any radio station. Fabulous FM on 102.75. Coming soon to Phuket.
For the first time in memory, the cost of rice to consumers has risen, seeing sticky rice doubling in price over the past year in some cases. Droughts have resulted in lower yields, and whereas other administrations have had to deal with the glut or rice mountains, this one is looking at measures to control prices and keep rice affordable. Borders are on alert for illegal imported rice, as the food staple has become contraband in some cases. A major hospital in the capital has put ties on alert for mosquitoes, as one specialist reports that those carrying dengue fever can also be carrying chikungunya, which is a virus too. High fever, headaches, muscle pains and rashes at the start of that. It's treatable over a period of a week, but does need specialist treatment, not over-the-counter meds. Over 6,000 people have been reported to have had the disease nationwide so far this year. On Phuket, the water crisis is taking a serious hold as reservoirs hit rock bottom, so irrigation officers there are recommending strict water-saving measures, as fears grow that the late monsoon may not be enough to keep supplies running for the next 12 months. The Transport Ministry will be setting up random minivan checks nationwide. This as reports indicate that some rogue drivers may be under the influence of something or other, and that others have figured out how to bypass GPS systems installed to monitor speeds and brakes. Checks could be enforced every 90 kilometres on some routes, and obligatory checks will be done at PTT petrol stations, allowing passengers to take a break at the same time. Some serious red faces this week as a court denied an application from one of the nation's biggest retailers to have their bid considered for the Utapao airport expansion. They'd put together a bid to build and run new outlets. Only problem was, despite bidding having a cut-off time, they ran on tie time. Result was that they were 9 minutes late handing in their bids, and the bid was refused. They blame traffic. The court blames poor planning. No word on whether they plan to appeal. In the south, an errant husband attacked his wife and fled as police arrived. Not knowing that he'd killed her, he tracked her down to a local hospital, where he went on the rampage again, this time with a scythe and with a plan to take her from her life. Police were forced to shoot him in the leg in order to disarm him. No word on what the poor woman had done wrong. Meanwhile at home and in Pattaya, the international boat racing at Maprachan Lake is seeing extra visitors to the region. Well worth a visit, and you can expect large crowds as teams from round the world compete. As water supplies that feed the city are seen to be dropping, it's thought that the water companies have reduced flow to preserve the wet stuff. Both reservoirs now are way down, and the rivers feeding them are at an all-time low too. Great savings in and around the city today at alwayspattaya.com, discounts on car rentals, specials at various restaurants and cafes including a duck special, a spa saving at a brand new spa with a 500 baht to listeners, and with businesses offered free advertising there. Those with offers worth having are all listing at alwayspattaya.com. And with the Met Office promising highs today of around 31, dropping down to 29, an overcast day with a good chance of rain. That is the local and national news from Fabulous 103 FM, keeping you in touch with Thailand, and of course Pattaya, the city of fun.
BBC Premier League update from the home of Premier League football.
Hello, this is Jo Parsons at the BBC Sports Centre. Wolves will be aiming to reach the Europa League group stage for the first time when they face the Serie A side Torino in the playoff round. The first leg takes place in Italy on Thursday. Nuno Espirito Santo's side, who finished 7th in the Premier League last season, have already progressed through 2 qualifying rounds. They last played in the competition in 1980, when they lost in the first round of what was then the UEFA Cup. The Leicester striker Islam Slimani says he has the experience to help his new side Monaco be a success this season. Slimani has joined the French side on loan until the end of the season. The Algerian joined Leicester on a 5-year deal in 2016, but has struggled for form and fitness, scoring only 13 goals in 46 appearances. He can, though, point to success with the Algerian national team after helping them to victory at the Africa Cup of Nations last month.
There have been a lot of changes. Being champion of Africa is very important to me and for my country, Algeria. It's true I've had a lot of injuries in the last 2 seasons and a little problem last year, but I think I'm a forward who can bring a lot to Monaco because I have experience.
Slimani could make his Monaco debut at home to Nîmes in Ligue 1 on Sunday. The former Liverpool striker Daniel Sturridge has joined the Turkish side Trabzonspor on a 3-year deal. Sturridge was released by the Reds in the closed season after a 6-year stay, during which he scored 67 goals in 160 appearances. And the Chelsea right-back Davide Zappacosta has extended his contract with the club until June 2022, but he's joining Roma for the next 6 months with an option to extend the loan until the end of the season. And for more football news from the BBC, go to bbc.com/football.
BBC Premier League update from the home of Premier League football.
Things the British Embassy will never tell you. Part 1.
Renting a bike is the nuts. It just is. And feeling that wind in your face as you fly through the roads on a big bike is even better. The freedom of the road is yours for the taking. And there are plenty of rental companies that won't ask to see a bike licence from your home country.
Every year, the British consular teams work with hundreds of Brits who have bike accidents here. Some survive, some don't. Not having a licence for the bike you rent can and will void all insurance cover, including your medical cover. Nothing worse than having the consular team calling your family and asking them to help you pay the hospital bills. Riding a bike is fun. Plan ahead. Just make sure you have a bike licence before renting.
This advisory is neither sponsored nor endorsed by the British Embassy. No animals were harmed during production. It doesn't contain nuts and is suitable for vegans too.
Just before we start Universally Challenged, we forgot to do... We forgot.
That fat brain of yours.
His fat ears and his fat eyes and his fat fingers. And... Hang on a second. His fat wallet. Hang on a second.
Yeah, that's true.
I wish. Hang on a second. Speaking of fat, I've just seen you trying to cross your legs in a yoga pose.
Sit cross-legged with that leg on top of that leg.
I can't do it.
You can't do that?
No, I can't. Well, like that, that's really hurting my knee.
Look, you need to sit like that, look.
Oh, I can't sit like that.
All right, let's see you do it. I can do that.
Yeah.
I can do that. Chubby Spice doing yoga.
I dare you. I dare you.
Don't dare me, I'll do it.
Yeah?
Really? Well, I'll try and do it.
Okay, it's on. Yes.
Okay, so it's 2-0 to Megs.
It is.
Denny, you need to win today.
I do.
If Megan wins today, then you've lost for the week.
Yes, I have indeed, which will be very sad. But I wouldn't mind going waterboarding again.
Flyboarding.
Oh, that's it, sorry.
Right, you're in the lead, Meg, so you can go first with your buzzer. What's it going to be?
Fat legs.
And yours then?
Help, I'm stuck.
Oh dear. Help, I'm stuck and fat legs. Are you ready?
Yes.
Eyes down looking. Here's today's clue. A barber scores a century.
What?
A barber
Yes.
scores a century.
Help, I'm stuck. Help, I'm stuck.
Yes, Dan.
Haircut 100.
Are you sure?
Yes. I'm not getting whitewashed. Lovely.
Never heard of them.
Thanks for that, Brooksy. I owe you a cup of coffee.
You knew that Denny would win that.
I did say he should get that. It's from his era, the 80s, when he was in his 40s.
Zero, dear.
Never heard of them.
Brilliant.
Never heard of them. Him,
Really good.
her, them, don't know. No
they were
idea.
great, although the song we've got on our playlist I've never heard of.
What is it?
Favourite shirts.
Oh, yeah, no, that's all right. That's all right.
How
Yeah,
does
it's
it
a
go, then?
bit of a toe tapper. This is my favourite shirt.
Should have won that. You should have played that. Should have played that yesterday for you.
No, it's very difficult to sing. It's quite a sort of like what would you call it? It's like
Don't know. I've never heard of it.
Modern romance sort of thing.
I thought we'd have played Fantastic Day or something like that,
song.
which is great.
Yeah.
But this is an unheard of song from me.
You'll recognise it when you play it, sure.
Really?
Yeah, 100%.
So 2-1.
Yeah.
You've not been whitewashed. And you've got a bit of male pride back, and it's all played for tomorrow.
Yes,
But if
lovely.
you win tomorrow, then it's
2-2.
2-2.
Yeah.
Well, he could do 2 clues tomorrow. Then we could have a winner.
No.
No, well, that's the end of that then, right?
Yeah, Friday, no university challenge.
Yeah, sick day for Buckler.
It's not a sick day, I'm
And
here.
Monday, what's happening Monday? You're sick again, are you? Nice long weekend.
Oh,
Lovely.
yeah, nice. On the, which
photos.
beach is it? Which beach is
It'd be
it?
in Chiang Mai, wouldn't it?
Chiang Rai.
No, Chiang Mai is the one further up.
Chiang Rai is
No,
where I go.
Oh,
not Chiang Mai.
okay. All right.
so he's having me
so he's
today.
going, right.
But I'm not. No, I'm not.
What
Right.
we'll do,
Look, say no, I'm not. Oh.
we'll check the mileage on his car before he goes on Thursday, and when he
He's
comes back on
flying.
Tuesday.
Right, first of all, Friday, I'm working. I'm doing the show, and then at 11 o'clock, I've got to go for a hospital appointment.
All right, okay.
And
Don't
then,
forget your selfie.
Selfie, yeah.
I'll take the selfie.
With your watch
Yeah.
And then,
and a calendar.
and then,
To prove
Why
the
would you
date.
What?
Because he could have taken it.
Yeah, but all he's got to do is change the page on the
Yeah, I
calendar.
know. I mean, I don't know.
I will take it at the hospital.
Yeah,
okay.
All right.
With a nurse.
Yes. Oh.
And then Monday, I've got to go and have more tests. So I won't be here.
What are
Monday.
they looking for?
A brain cell.
Oh, okay, fine.
But first of all, yoga with Brooklet.
Oh, yeah, we're going to do that now.
We're going to do it now?
Yeah,
Yes.
All right, we'll do it.
Well, favourite shirts, babe.
Let's hope he can make it back to his chair and he doesn't get. If he gets stuck, and I'm leaving him there.
Yeah, leaving me until Tuesday.
Yeah, 3 minutes and 1 second I've got, okay?
Yeah.
Right. That leg. Yeah, pull it up as far as you can. Right, and then put that leg on top of that leg like that. Like that. You've got to sit.
I got to about that point, and then that was it.
Yeah, and put that one on top of that one.
And that's not going to go.
Why?
What, by
you make-
myself?
Yeah, look, I've done it.
By myself.
Come on, then.
Somebody help me
Come on.
put my leg on it.
Hang on. Right, got to do it gently because I don't want
Today.
to. This one needs to go.
Yeah, on top of that one.
Yeah, do that. Look. Here we go, do that.
You need to look. You're like that. Look, just go like that.
That's better. Yay!
Yeah.
See?
Oh, your feet need to be.
Feet up here.
Hey, trouble you ready? Count to 3. 1, 2, 3. How about this then? Wow. They actually make wine next door to here, so that's our next stop. Alright, right, we're about a mile up the road now from where we've just been. And if Paul could just pan round there now, there's the mountain. And now we're at the vineyards called Silver Lake. There's all the grapevines. Right, so here we are now at the entrance. And great, no entrance fee again. Alright, aubergines. They're good, aren't they? Right, here we go. Silver Lake, Bellagio. Yes, please. 2 slush puppies, please. What flavour are they? Hey? Are they grape? Oh, grape. Whoa. 2, please.
One for me, one for my friend.
Because I'm just about to keel now in all this. Let me have a look. There you are. There's Paul there on his first shake. Or should we say slush puppy? And I will have a pink straw today. I'm feeling very pink. Mmm. Delicious. Hello, ladies. Wow. Look at this lovely fountain. Opens up into a nice courtyard. All relaxing stuff, you know. And this is delicious. I'm going to have another one of these in a minute. You could see for miles. Miles and miles and millions of grapes. Whoa, it looks like the rain's coming in now quickly. So that's the end of our little tour today. Hope you all enjoyed it. Don't forget, it's only 20 minutes, 30 minutes out of Pattaya. It's called Silver Lake, or the Laser Buddha, or Buddha Mountain. And it's just off Sukhumvit, right? So we're going to head back now before the rain comes down. But the main thing is, keep smiling.
Hey guys, I'm Megan and you're watching Fabulous TV Pattaya. Today I'm bringing you about a 30 to 40 minute drive out of Pattaya city. We are here today to check out a great place to bring the whole family for a day out, especially the kids. That is the Institute of Marine Science. Now, if you don't know where this place is, it is located directly next to the Burapha University. Inside there is so much to see. All the marine life, there's also shows, feeding the fish, and there's lots for your kids to learn here too. It's a great day out and not far from Pattaya city, so come on, let's head inside and check it out. The Institute of Marine Science, near the beachside in Bang Sen, close to Chonburi. Admission fee is 220 baht for adults and 80 baht for children. The institute is divided into 3 sections: the Marine Science Museum, the Aquarium, and a research laboratory. Live shows take place daily. Divers feed the giant marine life in the aquarium every day at 2:30 p.m. There's also many other interesting things to see, such as the skeletal remains of a whale which was washed up on the nearby Banks End beach, as well as hundreds of different kinds of beautiful marine life. The centre exists both for research purposes and as a place for students and visitors to learn about marine science. The Institute of Marine Science is open 8:30 a.m. until 5 p.m, Tuesday until Sunday, and makes a very pleasant day out for the whole family. Ladies and gents are all welcome to check out the new and improved CK Jenny Salon, a full-service hair and beauty salon located at the Avenue Shopping Mall. Whether it be a massage, a facial, waxing, nails or hair services for both ladies and men, with over 12 years of experience, you can expect the very best from Jenny's team of talented professionals who pamper your every need. CK Jenny Salon is the one-stop salon for all your beauty needs. They're now located on the ground floor of the Avenue Shopping Mall on Pattaya Second Road.